Democratic value on life. I have a Republican value on life. So him saying that, it's just arrogance, and people just be talking sometimes.
People be smoking something sometimes. Go ahead, Brother Nathaniel.
Okay, the point is this. Look at who's trying to be destroyed. Go to Google, go now to Yandex. Put in white couple with white children. You're not going to find it. Now, why is that? Because the Jews are genociding the white race. Why is it in our public schools you have critical race theory? Why? That children beginning at kindergarten should see themselves as bigots if they're white. Now, who created this particular curriculum? I'll tell you who. She's a Jew. Her name is Randi Weingarten. She's the head of the American Federation of Teachers. And it was my father who introduced me to the whole realm of Jewish control. All right. Not that he was against it, but he wanted me to know it. She's married to a woman, a rabbi. She's a lesbian. She hates the white Christian collective because a white Christian collective will tell her you're committing sin by being married to a lesbian. You think the Jews want to hear that they're sinning? No, they want to tell the white Christian that they don't believe in human rights. See, that's how they'll take something depraved and they'll turn it into a meme, like this whole lobby called the Human Rights Society. This is the one that pushes politically, that pushes through legislation with tons and tons of Jew donors, like the one who used to own Twitter. I forget his name, Elliot. Okay? This is the reason that you cannot defend your white race. The Jews won't let you. They will call you a bigot. They will call you a racist. But anybody else who wants self-determination for their race, like Jews in Israel, that's just fine. But for a white man, no, you're a racist. You're a bigot. You've got problems. You have a history of racism. Your children are being taught that.
Guys, it's very simple. The white Christian nationalists, the reason they're so they try to berate it so much and make it seem evil and Nazis and Hitler is because that is the ultimate threat to their power structure.
I want to speak to this nationalist idea. The white Christian culture in America, up to the open immigration law of 1965, did not have to identify themselves as nationalists. It was a nationalist realm. It was white Christian culture. It was a white Christian consensus. Yes, the Jews started subverting it with the Federal Reserve Act of 1913. They knew little by little they would take over the WASP, the white Anglo-Saxon Protestant. So the white culture, the white ethnic, ethnos means American. It doesn't mean a race. So the white racial ethnic American was always nationalist because it was a consensus. And I always say to people that say, you're not white. You can't speak for the white people. Listen, I was born in 1950. This was 99.9% white. It was 99% white culture. It had a 99% white Christian worldview of right and wrong, of a common language, of a common outlook, of a common worship, of a common ethic, of a common trust society. If you dropped your wallet somewhere walking downtown, if you dropped your wallet in the grocery store or supermarket, you knew you were going to get that wallet back. Because we had a trust society where everybody cared for one another, that wallet would be picked up and given back to you. Or if it was found, it would be turned into the local police department. They'd call you and say, hey, we got your wallet. But that doesn't exist today. And the reason it doesn't exist today, the main culprit is the Open Immigration Law of 1965. This was pushed by the American Jewish Committee, and their promo boy was Jacob Javits. Open the floodgates when it was passed. And every third world country and their 13th cousin came here. The quotas were dropped. That was the ruin of America.
That was quite good, Brother Nathaniel. I'll give you a quick round of applause for that one. I enjoyed that rant.
Well, I have a dozen encores to that, too, because I grew up in this. I saw this as a kid. I didn't like it, but I saw it. My father introduced me to the political world when I was 16.